did tell me, he said, look, I got a church show for you to do. Just leave out the MFs and the Bs. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm good. I go to church. I go to church every Sunday. I go to Bible study and all that. You know what I'm saying? At that particular time, I gave all my curse words to God. He ain't want them. Yeah. So I do try to lose weight. I am trying to lose weight. You know, the thing about the kids, kids say anything out their mouth. You like to walk around the house because you pay rent. You like to walk around in your underwear. So I'm walking around the house. My son going to look at me talking about, Mommy, you got on drawers? I lift my stomach up and say, yeah, boy, I got on drawers. I got on drawers. If it wasn't for you, I would have had his stomach. I'm married. I like y'all to see my husband. That's my husband right there. Stand up, baby. Let him see you. I always pour my baby out. Got 5,000 friends. He kept talking to me, so I was like, I think I need to see what's going on with this one. I was here in Maryland, and he was out in New York. I drove out to New York. 4.5 hours. Picked him up, brought him back home for the weekend, and he ain't never go back. Thing about it was I got nervous, because when he came, he kept saying, I need to go back home and get some clothes. I was scared if he go back home, he might not come back. So I was like, you don't need to go home. Took him down Former Mills and bought him some outfits. Some white beaters and some boxers. That's all a man really want. All he wants is some clean white beaters and some boxers. That's all the man needs, some clean underwear. He don't need all that y'all be talking about on Facebook. He don't want your money or nothing. He just wants some clean white beaters and something to eat. Now y'all don't cook. He wants something to eat, young lady. You ain't got to be chef combo. You know what I'm saying? If you make him some oodles or noodles, you know what I'm saying? Don't just give him regular oodles or noodles. Hook it up, put some eggs in there, some tuna, some peas, some corn. Put a little Old Bay season in there. So, hook it up for them. Don't just hand them just some regular old noodles. That's all I'm saying, And ladies, if your man don't have a job, I blame you. Yeah, I blame you. I was filling out all his resumes, his applications, made his cover letter, got him hired at the job. He been there for 6 years. They say, how long y'all been married? 6 years. How long y'all been together? 6 years. He came in November. We got engaged in December. We got married in January. So, because the sister gets tired of fornicating, Like, he already asked me to marry him. I said, okay, might as well. Let's go on down to the justice of the peace. It ain't but $30. He ain't have a job, went on down to the beauty supply, got me a $15 ring set. Because, when you married, you got to role play. And sometimes, you run out of things. I done been a nurse, I done been a maid, I done been everything. So since he looked Spanish, I dropped him off at Home Depot, circled around the block, picked him back up and said, you fix cabinets? He was like, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. It's all gravy. Like I said, I ain't independent, I'm dependent. I depend on his paycheck every Tuesday. Because it was wonderful, it wasn't nothing but God, you know what I'm saying? When they told him when he got the job, he had to have direct deposit. And he didn't have no bank account, so he had to use mine. So we get paid every Tuesday. And I always point them out. There's a lot of single women out here, if I catch you talking to them in the parking lot, you understand why I slit your throat. You be like, I ain't know, yes you did. You knew that was my husband. I stood him up, I showed him to you. I made sure all of y'all see that was my husband. So ain't no excuse. I stand them up. They say, is it that serious? Yes, it is that serious. That Bama give me his whole paycheck every Tuesday. But this is my ring now. Y'all see my ring now? Ain't it nice? Every year he upgraded it. I'm trying to tell you, every year Every kiss begins with K. I've been Gigi Wong, and you can find me on, if you want to follow me, I'm on Facebook.com, Twitter.com, Instagram.com, ICColor.com. I got videos on YouTube.com. I'm on Instagram.com. I'm on all the free stuff. I told you I'm a dependent. Y'all been wonderful. Give it up for yourselves.